fishing friends. Today is the first day of spring for me on this side of the planet anyway, in my world. But we are doing what everybody should be doing on the first day of spring, and that's going to the lake. So hopefully the fish know it's the first day of spring too, and we'll have a good day. But I'm meeting up with my uncle, Rocky. He'll be in probably some clips in the video today, and going to our old faithful grind and growl lake, R.D. Bailey. So we've had some rain past few days. Yesterday was a fair day, not too warm, but cloudy, and so I don't know how the water is. We'll see when we get there, but I'm going to throw a little drop shot. Going to get evil with it, throw some evolution lures, a couple different types of spinner baits of theirs. I'm going to throw the 4x6 and probably the Vortex, and let's see, I've got the drop shot on with Bass Junkie baits, and we've got the evolution jig with KOM trailer. Going to be using that with kick and crawl trailer, and let's see, what else? And I've got a Rapala jerk bait. So we're covering all areas of the spectrum there. We got the bottom, we got a little bit off the bottom with the drop shot. We've got spinner baits and jerk baits, and the only thing I ain't covered is topwater, and I brought those just in case. You never know. It's mighty cold, but you never know. So that's pretty much how the day's going to start. And as soon as my uncle rolls in here, he's about 5 minutes away, we'll be heading out, and I'll see you guys on the water. All right, guys, we're getting ready to get on the water here. I was going to show you what I'm going to be throwing today. Right off, I'm going to be throwing these Bass Junkie baits on a drop shot. I'm going to be running that on this Mitchell 300. I'm going to be probably throwing that a lot today because quite a few people here. The lake's pretty pressured, and I think we'll probably have a lot of luck with that. And I also got this. This is the Rapala. I'm going to be running this, running that on the jerk baits. I'm going to have. This is the Evolution Vortex. Water's kind of stained, so I'm using this black. Be running it today. I'm running 2 evolutions today. Well, actually 3. This is the evolution jig here. It's got the bait keep on it. Does really good. I've caught fish off it before. This is the watermelon red. I'm going to put this summer crawl on the back of it. Normally I'll use the Kick and Crawl by KLM, but today, if I don't have any luck with it, I'm going to switch to that Kick and Crawl. But the water's kind of stained where we've had that rain, and that's this Power Bait Summer Crawl color should do pretty good. If it doesn't do the trick, I'm going to put the Kick and Crawl on and dip because the color I got, it's a real natural color. So if I don't have luck with that jig, then I'm going to dip the tail in some spike it. But here, this is going to be a money bait. This is the kind of bait you want to use a lot of times this time of year, pre-spawn, and early spring. Today's the first day of spring. You want to use it's like an Alabama rig. If you guys fish tournaments that they don't allow Alabama rigs in, this is a legal option for the Alabama rig. See, this is the Evolution Evil V 4x6. So remember that. And if you want to get this, you go to www.evolutionllc.com, and you can pick these up. I'll have the links in the description below, also with my code you can use, maybe get you a little discount. So guys, I'm going to help him get his kayak out here, and when you get him up here, I'll let you talk. I'll introduce you to my uncle here. Alright guys, this is my Uncle Rock. He grew up with me. More like, how old are you? About 6 years older than me? 6 years older than you. He's more like my brother. We basically lived together all our lives. And his other brother, Timmy, he's also like my brothers. So they're really more like brothers than uncles. But some of y'all might know him as Lance Erickson.
Lance Erickson,
the wrestler. So, but he's going to be in a lot of my videos now. He's going to be my fishing partner for tournament series and everything. So we're going to get out on the water and see if we can muscle up some of these pressured bass. So we'll see you then. We run up on a school of something about 20-25 feet deep, and we threw a couple jerk baits, some deep diving cranks, and I tried to drop shot a little bit there, but couldn't get nothing, no hits or anything. It could be a school of carp or anything like that. It wasn't really in an area where bass would typically be. Could have been crappie or something too, but we wanted to try it out just in case and see. But we're going to head over here to some of these, some of this riprap, this point over here. There's some logs and things like that, some laydowns. We're going to try to hit it and then hopefully get us a little action here, guys. GoPro, stop. Out to a point where I usually always catch some fish. So hopefully, what I'm going to try to throw first is this Rapala jerkbait, kind of suspended over top of these trees that's laying over here. See if anything comes out. So we'll turn this around here. We can get. So what I'm going to do, throw this jerkbait. Yeah, I'm showing fish right underneath me, dude. Showing fish right underneath me all through here. See that? That's a big carp. Got the first one of the day here, guys, on a drop shot. We're in a school of crappie. No? Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
nice size crappie.
I don't even know what that is. Is that what that is, dude? It's got red eyes.
That's what they call a red eye on the river.
Well, most bass, smallmouth, they have red eyes, but drop shot. We got that on the drop shot. The pretty little. That's the skunks out of the boat, Brett.
For you.
It's pretty. Pretty. You drop that in there, dude. There's a school of them down in there. All right. Got that on the drop shot with the Bass Junkie baits. Be sure to check out their website, guys. BassJunkieBaits.com. Simple drop shot, nose hooked, with that hook exposed a little bit. Now eat it up. See if you can throw out there again. Keep some tension in your line, hold it up there. What I like about this GoPro 5, dude, it's hands-free. I just tell it to, you know, what to do. I don't want to say it because it might cut it.
Yeah, how much was it?
It's $400. I mean, this mount was $45, and I mean it's already waterproof. You don't have to buy a case or waterproof case or nothing for it. So, dude, I think I'm getting another hit. Got this on, and that goes to show you don't have to fish a drop shot with super fine. Low test line. I got 20-pound braid on here, which isn't, you know, thick diameter line, and I got a 15-pound leader fluorocarbon tied with the uni knot on there. I think I'm in some brush here. I'm about to get hung up. this is the crappie's hanging out over here. I'm not showing any on my graph underneath me, but they're right out here, dude, right up beside this. I just got a hit again. I put that stick it stuff on it. Chapstick stuff you rub on your bait.
That stuff pretty good.
You know, I don't know. I tend to think if you're going to dangle this in front of them and give them a chance to smell it. Now, so yeah, I'm starting to show fish again now. So. That's what a man looks like after he falls in. We're back at it. Water's cold.
It is.
Let's see what we can get on here. We got about 3 hours of good fishing left. Or bad fishing, depending. All right. Got about 3 hours of good fishing or 3 hours of bad fishing left. Go back up here where I was getting hit on that drop shot. Well, looks like we're getting rained out. So I'm heading back to the boat ramp. One crappie today. One kayak flipped, and not a lot else going on. Just couldn't get on today, and it's been raining for 2 days, and then now looks like it's gonna rain again. So guys, I'm gonna get back to the boat ramp. We'll load them up again and do it tomorrow. Well guys, we're loaded up, headed home. I don't know what it is. These water temperatures are just, dude, when they're 40 degrees, I mean at max that water temperature was 48 was my rating today. And man, when the water temperature just that low, you're not going to come in and slay the fish. And they have opened up the floodgates here, dude. And when they do that, man, the water just, it's like the bottom, it's like pulling the plug in a sink. It just, fishing is terrible. But you can see, I don't know if you can see out there, they have got it gushing out. I mean, and it's hard to get on fish real good when they're doing that. But I didn't leave empty-handed. Caught that little crappie, but on the Bass Junkie drop shot, so you know that's not too bad. Started raining, got rained out, but time to head home, regroup, retie, and do it again tomorrow, guys. So this is Jason, Clear Fork Bassing. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, comment, and check out the National Anglers Association, and check out, if you like this shirt, check out Rustic Edge Fishing. So all you got to do is Google it, you'll find it, and if you want. And we'll got all kinds of nice accessories and apparel and all kinds of stuff like that you can use. So, and if you can't fish good, at least you look good fishing. So but guys, this is Jason, and we'll see you next time on the water.